Hey there, it's Jason Gorman from Codemanship. I train and mentor software developers in the technical disciplines that deliver better software sooner. Now, who wouldn't want that? Well, we're about to find out. Here's a hypothetical scenario for you. The big launch date is fast approaching and the schedule's slipping. Every week, every iteration, you fall further and further behind. Management are screaming at you to go faster. In that situation, what do you do? The industry standard response is to work more hours, add more people to the team, schedule more work, cut more corners on luxuries like testing, basically to hustle. When asked, most people in our industry will tell you that's what it takes to go faster. And you know what? They're all dead wrong. Wrong, 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 super wrong, wrongety wrong. In software development, hustle is the doom loop, the Death Star, the series finale. When teams hustle, they tend to go slower. But how can that be, Jason? Surely, if we want to go faster, we take the brakes off. Well, that's the big mistake right there. The purpose of brakes is to enable you to go faster. How do they do that? It's simple by preventing us from skidding off the road and crashing into things. In software development, the brakes are the things we do that prevent downstream problems that eat up more time than it would have cost us to avoid them in the first place. Testing's a really good example. Counterintuitively, the more often and more thoroughly we test our code, the sooner we tend to reach the finish line. Trying to navigate the perilous twists and turns of creating working software without using the brakes is how many products and systems end up upside down in ditches. If you want to go faster, you need to do the opposite of hustling. Keep the team small and cohesive. Work sustainable hours and get plenty of R&R. Schedule less work and make sure there's plenty of slack in that schedule. I know, right? Gasp. But it's true, I'm afraid. Trying to utilize teams 100% is a surefire way of getting less out of them because there's no room to learn and adapt to feedback. There's no spare horsepower to turn the car. And just watch those lead times balloon. It's basic queuing theory. The more work we queue up, the busier the system gets, and the longer the backlog grows. And then there's the big tamale, the thing even most developers take issue with. If you want to go faster, take more care, cut fewer corners, test more, review more, lint more. Ideally, test quality in its many dimensions continuously. I know it feels slow when we do these things. Time spent writing unit tests is time not spent writing feature code. Pair programming is two developers doing the work of one developer, and so on and so on. But in reality, it almost always turns out in the final reckoning that we're actually delivering sooner because slowing down and taking care avoids so much downstream work that adds no value. So if you want to go faster, my advice is slow down.